My only child is a woman. She's a daughter. She's a beautiful girl. And so I think say this video is going to go a long way to help my daughter or him. Yeah. And idea me person me share a man. Oh, you about her be wasu yi wasu. Na for wa adwen bra ha. Pa cho bon tap ni anko wai. Me ka say na mo tap. Kai hu say obema endo ne maame ni nua no ma. And yet to your benefit is to your disadvantage. You understand me? Emma be brave enyanka obehia obema no na ompene maame asem na ompene nua no ma asem sana bibia ba ne nchen ba wo hia obema na ompene maame asem ompene nua no ma asem. You have to be very careful because unim se jata ewi omo ho a imagine so omo hia wa then ombeye wa hia jata omo owi omo ho eni omo nya odi a ebeka odompe ntu hia obema na ompene maame asem or tiny nua no ma don't be happy. It's a warning sign for you and it's a red flag for you because young fan said maame I mistake in po na or punishing the maame. Ask yourself, what about once who you mistake? Have you ever asked yourself, the maame a mistake or punishing? What about once who you mistake? Until na make us say who date obi look at the way they treat people around them. Yeah, because the way they treat people around them, it shows who they are. Sometimes because we who fufura odo woninti, on fa mauso, but that the beba also. Until I can for say, who say abua dobi sua, kasi sorry yeso, and kasi sorry neso. Cause ofi neso or the bauso. To your bow hat team. Obema bia ondoni maame, ondoni nyanoma bia, you're very careful. So catch will say omo nye, oma ye ne boni a that's okay, but and justifies it also or time omo. The way o treat and crawl for omo aye ne boni no shows how good he is. It shows say sa obema no onye vindictive. And it's a good sign say only nete now you mistake mpo obitum di achew a correct you atwew aben back. Now ukoshia obema or tiny mommy or tiny nuanom what I say that's a big problem. Ukoshia obema or kani mommy no ho asem boni that's a big problem. It's a warning sign, red flag. It say you have to be very careful. Remember, be on the mind. He's not going to expose the mother, no matter what. Or he's smart. That's what I say. Remember, be on the mind. Ne maame aye ne boni. Ne nua no maye niema bi ompe. And that all kuntia wo. And oba bi on ma ohia saa obema na na ni age. Or for they say, oh, wadi loto. Sister, undi loto. Eba go tia wo. Because ni odi ye ne maame ni nua no mba no. O de be ye wo. Ye mfa ne say ne maame mpo aye ne boni ana ne nua no mba aye ne omma aye ne boni nti na o ye saa. Ask yourself, it is a wo so ye boni a also o ye wo saa. That's what you need to ask yourself as a woman. Who share obema na ompene maame asem. Ompene nua no asem. Don't be happy. That's what I say. Say them maame ma ye ne boni mpo e na all pay back It just say oye vindictive. It just say woni ne ti na oye boni a onfa nchew cause ukohia with jata na omo owi omo ho a. Imagine so omo mpo omo owi omo ho. What about you? Omo hu di omo be wi e ma aka unkase. Se nipa no to me treating ne maame bad. Nipa no treating ne papa bad. Nipa no treating ni nua no mo bad e kire se wo oba na wa ware no no. Wo ye ne bone di wo de wawu. What I say? Enti na se wo yo oba wo hia obema sa you have to be very careful. Or you vindictive. Obema or vindictive. Onfa bone nche. You have to be very careful. Yeah, because remember be on my omutimi yedin omfa bone nche menka ase adwaman yo omfa nche wo but obema bi on ma wo mistake mpo a every day no remind you. And you can see it how you can see it in a way obe treating them am ni nuanom. Then atem bia oko worry nkrofo a look at how they treat their family and the people around them. Yeah. Inti that's something. And now your ban so a me ma advice we. Ushia obema bia ondo ne ho a enware no. Obema bi on ondo ne ho. People can people yeah, ushia obema no ondo ne ho a you're very careful. Obema bi on ondo ne ho. Yeah. Obema bi on ma uni no date no obeto bibia ma o ware ni wi a na obo watimodin cause oyo obema atetekwa obema bi o atetekwa uni obema atetekwa onima de papa yeah so unya obema na oye good na nani bia sister a plus mount yeah a plus mount imagine say oni ukru ko say onto adepa. Can you imagine? Some people are fighting with their husbands. Oh, to have the pay with the papa. Oh, imagine because oh your bema tete kwa. Obi on ma onima de paso or to ade na ya. The only time na or to ade enya ne ya ne time na o date you no. Eno po na o de dada obema bi on ma o ya tete kwa. En ushia na obehu ne ntare hyem ukọ ne fia obehu niam watoto. Obema otumi hwe ade ye oto ade papa no. There's a likelihood say obetuma ware o ahwe ye. Yeah, imagine say obema otumi hwe ne car ye after 10 years car ne new on the maintenance. Sa obema no obetuma hwe ye. Cause machine po dade po na all hwe ne ye o. What about wo ne wife? Let us say sometimes your bar you look at all these things. They are warning signs. Obema bi on ma oshia o no tumi to bibia ma o. But it's because of the dating stage. Na all yes animal no. Say edu level bi na owarewa onye biem because enye ne suban no. But ushia no na oye obema oto adepa ma ne ho onima adepa like otumi comport ne ho otumi hwe ade ye e kire say sa obema no sa na elisu obema bi on ma onumpo atadepa on shebi oshia wo na o to bi ama o just to woo you. You have to be very careful. Yeah, you have to be very careful. Yes, you have to be very careful. Because remember, during the dating stage, they can present themselves like they are romantic, but a scam or the dada. But you can see whether the person is naturally romantic, the way I treating them. If I say, "Obama be on ma, on what we call holidays, echo have fun," it means say, worry na or no work holidays because a lifestyle enye wunti obema bi wonu ma just oka ans na mako eye ade a oye because all date you no also oye se onya date wi na worry o obeti asan tina nkofo bi se ni shia no na ye odumi pie ya worry ye no wajai because anya ne life ushia no na oye saade enya wo e on the life but it wasn't the life also share obema ubehu se ade we e ne life. Yeah, last time I catch the young girls they say never date a man na onim se ne ye ade onim se ne ye sua ade de ye ade wo fie. Yeah na meka you should never date one oba obema onim se ne ye ade wo fie ne maame antete na kofa saa ade so ano oba ma bia onim se ne ye boa oba wo fie onim se ne ye no aduane ono aduane onim se ne ye no enkotete no ne maame nim cheda nim nyansa omom tete no omom ye jimifo cause so tete oba ba ma na onim se ne ye fie ade a ye handicap ọkwakọ tete obi baba ọware na yire a ọbẹ burden some men are burden because you need to learn how to do house chores ọba bi ọnụ ma onyi like ọba bi ọnụ ma se onyima otumi nya hwe oba bi ono ma onyima ye didn't koto that hospital ti imagine say wo kun a onim se ne ye no aduane ma ne ho why bed na ma ono ampo ne ho se mo ma e wo fi a how is he going to feed the children every day also okọ abonten ekoto junk food yeah obema bia a yetete no obema ya antete no ye a woni aduane no ano on deserve mpo say also worry cause I will say aduane no any efie niam ye part of your training whether you are a man or a woman me mama amata wajimi ube no aduane wo obema ube sua aduane no ube ka banku obe kire se ne ye nkuma fo ye nkuma nkwa obe kire bibia because o see utu kwan ya esa na omre nkofo bebre tu kwan mema bebre tu kwan almost spend sika because omu nim aduane no nti every day also odidi wa monten yeah mema bebre etu kwan eno na edi omunya obema bi mpo no ma wakofa oba ompe no because of aduane no mema bebre nso awu because onim aduane no nti oba no no dia na odeniam agu ma no yeah enti obema onim aduane no mpo onim fie niam aye ye ware no because ebedu stage bia also on na esa niam no ne renyim oba bi nyima ontumi nya hwe imagine say nkwala no ukru wo ho ontumi enhwe nkwala no ontumi nu aduane ema omo na wo obema na unu aduane no eboa wo ma oba bema hu se okay esa anye oba nkwa ne no aduane oba bi ono ma owari ye wa bresa because nikun en support ne da so wo oba na se ukun en support ofia you be raising a mama omso omunia omun support omore no because we hu se ne papa support ne maame obema bi ono ma oni no ohun se ne papa support ne maame ne papa potumi no aduane se ne maame yare anwe a enti se ono aduane ma ne wife a eye normal there's nothing wrong about it but obema bi ono ma ohun ne wife as slave why because ne papa eyi ne nsa amwa ne maame da ne maame yare mpo a ode no aduane sa obema no obeware wa tradition goes on sa na ode be yewo obomu sa bre also on support da yeah because odu we who sa ne ma no ne papa bana feel say a man is slave me ba fie ntema me no aduane oh honey ma bedu fie ntemo then na pese ye no a okay ne me di siso oba no be ba no na wadu ba bi mpo na oba be to aso oba be support o I say marriage no uye obema ona uye leadership means servant yeah and a marriage no ye ne obema responsibility ye ne oba responsibility o edu stage bia utumi boa oba no utumi boa o utumi help oba no oba no utumi help o I say I say mo boa mo ho nti obema oye kurase ni bedwen say one ne tia also na oye bibia oye kurase ni ya ntete ni ye oye oba na kofa sa abema na you will suffer I say you suffer obema just obi de sini nyama ma no obema just obi ne siesie fie ma no na wakofa sa obema we nti ada o yare da ho no na ode twen o obi on ma ne re yare ode nyama fi no twen ne yele we jimia oba ne nya akwa o also bua no I say oba yare also nu aduane ma no oba yare also tumi so ni mu efidi no I say the way a wo be ye obaba ko kai hu say ono nso ye obi baba yeah and the way a wo ye no sa na obi be ye obaba yeah nti sometimes me ni oba tia me twiti mai ye nti na me oba bia jai me a onyame eba me so anytime my relationship ends, onyame emma me so. Relationship be end there because many oba ntana mabu ni kwase ada. Because God rules in the affairs of men. Only obi twem pra, onyame nim ne nakoma ye, na onyame nim ne wagimi. Yeah. What I say, me mbu obi ba kwase a, me nkofa obi baba enkase me tete no. Sometimes people catch the way say this week unu aduane, me na me no aduane. What I say? Hey, ubetumi ma oba ne hu se odo no. Sometimes o certain standard bi oba ne ja o na okompa na okai o. Say me guy die tell me no ho otumi no aduane ma mi o. Then am I otutu why mistake. Yes, and yet nema obetama no how you care, how you care. How you care. How you care. How you care. Me mbo ma kwase debi. Nti e ma atumi ne me court na ma release files niam me yema ma no na judge ni how din judge oba o so wow. So you did all this stuff. Yeah. I did all this thing. Yeah. I crap back home. Me ma $400. I did all this thing. Oh. Wow. Na judge no after the judge na dream of the file hu nyina na waba down. After the ones the judge no kasa nines go onim so oba na jimi. That's it. Nti uyo ba pe obema owo atenka ema wo. Obema oye connected to you. Obema bi wo no ma ohun oba te say slave. Oba brempa onfele. Ye wari sa obema no. Yeah. Oba brempa onfele. So butu se eja hye oba no wapira emfa no ho. Twem te se ne bibia nsiye. Oni feeling poma ofele se o wari o se o besom no. Ye wari se ye besom ye ho. Yeah. Because a bit my body say o yiri benya stroke also hwe no till time obi wu. And also how much also sorry eyi the pampers. Nti awari no enye agro keke o enye fan keke o. It will get to a time you have to feed your wife. So yaria we aduane feeding no. So one dream who sa na dream say me dia me ko ware ma oba bia simi niama na oba bia no aduane amame. Mema bi o ma jimi. Omo dream say aware ne ye say oba be siw niama anu aduane ama na sebi wonya bedroom fan bi. Na eteni na also wu na usi oba ne niama eye aduane ma ne. What are you going to do? Because it can happen say oba ne be yare otherwise also una sini niama also una sebi otiti ne toilet una sebi uye bibia ma no. And also you have to think about that. And remember uye obema you are a leader and leadership means service. For the Son of Man came not to minister but to minister and to give his life as a ransom for many. Jesus Christ oba say ono ebe som enye se yen be som no na ordinary life abo afore amayen. That's leadership. That's leadership. Think now your bar you're very careful. Obema onim som yen ware no. Obema ontumi nsom yen ware no because leadership means service. Leadership means service. Obia onim som bia no. You have no business being a leader. Yeah, you have no business being a leader. Others, yeah, you need to help your wife. When the need arise, you need to help your wife. And it will arise because the way once who expect to say, Obana so financial uko fuma, Sansuna, Obana so also buano. Se nyema bi sina ontumi no aduane ontumi nsinyama oso boa no cause eye noboa aware ye boaboa ye ho ye mfa one responsibility enso obi se ono de bi ono pen or so ye sa nyema no the way I will expect say sometimes or say oba no ebe boa wo no that the same way oba ne so or expect say so yare a ubesi nyama anu aduane. Yeah. Yeah, but it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. To man, mumpe sa animal we are very important. Very important. Nko wari obi akeke. So oba catch that will say, obema catch that will say, we need aduane no a. Enya flex, enya handicap. Enya flex. E kire say ya tete ne ye. Yeah? In the same way oba catch that will say on the on support to obema. Enya flex. Ya tete ne ye. Nti obema catch that will say me dey me support to oba o me ntumi support to ofie me ni aduane no a me ni niam si. Enya flex. Jimmy, it's a handicap. So ko worry sa obema na obebre. O ma bebre. O yare da wa come de o ma. Just ye ko to junk food e man kwara no. O ma bebre. Enya flex. Obema ni aduane no a enya flex. E handicap. Obema ni niam si a enya flex. Ne ma me asay no. Obema enim fiade ya enya flex. And your flex, wo ban, yeah. For some time now, I'll be helping the women because they need more information. Yeah. Just yeah. Yeah. And I like the way men they say sometimes you got to support, not always do. The same way a woman too has to support you financially, not always do. So let's balance it. Yeah. Because obi on man on person support to oba no fee. But on person oba no support no financially. That is it. On person support to oba no fee they be fine. But oba no so on support to financial they be until now we get it clear. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Yeah. Charlie Mumbra ni monko mo.